1 liter.
1 liter?
Damn.
Yeah.
Which is...
Bitch, we bleeding out. It's like half a 2-liter Pepsi.
Okay.
Think about
it's
that.
half a 2 liter?
Yeah, it's half of
It's
Think
half
of a bottle.
okay.
Think of a bottle of pop.
liter.
How much is 1 liter? Oh, it's half of a 2 liter.
Thank you, Gina.
Okay.
Can't you visualize a 2-liter bottle of soda?
The Woody Show.
Well, we are into another new hour.
Gia.
Insensitivity training for a politically correct world. Monday morning,
Yay.
October 20th, 2025. My name's Woody. That's Greg Gorey.
Hi, Woody.
We got Menace.
What is up? Hi.
Gina Grad.
Hi.
Seabass is around here somewhere. We got Morgan.
Hey.
Phones are open, 877-44-WOODY. You can send us a text over to 22987. Yeah, someone's like, well, where's Sammy?
Yeah.
Sammy went to a wedding, but it's been a week.
Wait, was it her wedding?
Yeah, that's
No,
what
we
I was
don't know.
asking.
So we're trying to figure it out. Like, I thought she was back today, and I realized I was off by a day.
Yeah, she's back tomorrow.
Oh, okay.
Allegedly.
But allegedly, like, did
It's a
she get
long
married?
wedding.
Did she and Steamboat Willie just, like, accelerate things?
Maybe.
I don't know.
They elope?
She
We'll
does
find
like
out.
keeping
Yeah.
secrets
That-
from us.
She does.
Yeah, that's
She
why
does.
I asked, like, was she in the wedding? And we never, I don't think
We don't know that either.
We
But-
didn't ask at all.
Have you not met Sammy? Sammy is not, like, very forthcoming with anything. Like she's pretty close to the vest.
Yes, agreed.
Pretty
personal
like
stuff?
you like you
Yeah.
just said, secretive.
Right.
She's pretty secretive.
She's not an open book. Per
No,
se.
so
Yeah, I know.
So I don't really ask.
And we've all been in weddings. Doesn't mean they're a week long.
Right. I'm
Just
going
because you're in it.
I'm going to a wedding this weekend down the Jersey
And
Shore.
so
Yeah.
you'll be
See you
back in
next
how many
month.
Fridays?
Yeah.
In fact, I leave today, right after the show.
Okay.
I'll be
For a
back
one-day affair.
in December.
All right.
Okay, good.
You know what? But knowing Sammy, she's like, well, I had to decorate the church, and you
Yeah.
know, like she'll probably crochet
Anyway,
a dress.
Sammy still works here. She's
Yeah,
just
she'll
gone
be
to his
back.
wedding for 3 months. Whatever's going on.
She'll return.
We got some of the trending news headlines coming up for you this hour. Greg, how was your weekend?
Weekend was fine. I would give it a C. It was productive and mid. But I do
As
have...
the kids say.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's so
exactly.
mid.
It was 6-7.
You know, just whatever weekend. But my cheer, and I'm picking one thing if we're doing cheers and jeers now.
Yeah.
My cheer is for, not a sponsor, but should be, could be, would be. It's called Cerakote, which is a ceramic tire cleaner for your car. And it is so good.
Dude, you got wild this weekend.
All right, Boomer.
Yeah, it's wild stuff.
I'm picking my one cheer.
Everybody calm down.
I'm picking my one cheer.
Yeah.
And I'm very hard to please when it comes to products. This product effing rules.
Yeah.
It doesn't sling as promised.
It doesn't what?
Sling.
What does that mean?
What does that mean?
So if you use something like Armor All, like basic tire stuff, it'll like whip off the tires when you drive and it'll go all over the back of your car.
Yeah.
It's not greasy. It works. It coats the tire.
What's it
It's
called?
no sling.
It's called Cerakote. Cerakote. It's a ceramic tire.
Spelled cute.
Yeah, Cerakote.
It sounds like it's supposed to be a cough medicine.
It kind of does.
Huh, Cerakote. Okay.
So yeah, should be a sponsor.
Hell
It
yeah.
rules. That is my cheer, and I'm proud of it.
What a weekend.
Right? I know.
That's a lot.
I
Hey,
know.
Greg, I get it because remember I told you I got stainless steel cleaner for the fridge and how excited I was? I understand.
You eventually, by the way, you stop using that stuff. When you have stainless steel things, like you stop
That is
using.
true.
Yeah.
Like you.
Oh,
like,
I've been using it like 5 times a day.
because you think like, ooh, I have to use this, and eventually you just get like whatever you use to wipe down the counters and the extra water that's
Yep.
on the
Yeah.
counters.
Yeah.
You start to,
Totally.
That's
whatever.
Okay.
Yeah, you'll see.
That excitement will go
Yeah.
away. The Cerakote excitement will
Never.
not.
Will
Yeah,
stay.
Gina is so new.
Oh my God.
With the
Everything.
homeowner stuff and
Every little surface.
You'll
and-
stop caring eventually.
yeah, eventually you'll be like,
My
Yeah,
jeer
whatever.
is to a sound effect that you see or that you hear. You don't see a sound effect. You hear in
Get it.
movies and TV shows. You know if somebody gets knocked out or punched or if there's a loud explosion nearby, the movie makes it so you're in their point of view and you hear that.
Oh, yeah. Like they
Yeah,
got
like
their
a
bell
ringing.
rung.
Like
Yeah.
a ringing in your
Yeah,
ears.
Stop with that. Oh my God. As somebody who suffers from tinnitus, and when I say suffer, I mean suffer.
Do you really have it?
Oh yeah. Like to the point, it keeps me up at night.
Oh, my God.
It's a constant nightmare. And I don't need to be reminded of it on a TV show. If there's an explosion or you get punched, I don't need to hear what
Because
you're
what they do
hearing.
is they lower the volume of
Yes,
all the stuff
they
in the background.
muffle it.
Other people are yelling and screaming, but it's really low. And
Yeah,
back. 'Cause
yeah.
all but you hear that tone, the ringing tone.
And of course, if Seabass were in here right now, he'd tell you it's tinnitus.
Oh, it's tinnitus?
I don't know.
Well, my doctor said tinnitus.
But do you hear it right now?
Oh, yeah. 24/7. And like certain songs do it at the end of a song, like Nirvana songs will have that feedback.
Oh, the guitar.
Smashing Pumpkins
Amp
does
feedback.
the feedback. Nobody wants to hear that.
I've never thought about it. I mean,
Never.
I know what you're talking about, but I've never given it
wants
a
to.
second,
Never
a second
thought
thought.
It's
Allegedly,
like torture.
the guy that started Texas Roadhouse, his was so bad that he ended up unaliving himself.
I've
Stop
considered
saying
that.
things that way. I hate that so much.
I've considered
He killed
it, man.
himself.
He done killed himself.
Yeah.
There was a point in time where I thought, you know what? Life isn't for me because it's that bad.
How long have you had it?
10, 15 years?
Yeah, because there's nothing you can do about
God, I
it.
Yeah.
know. Are you just constantly listening to
Always.
stuff? Yeah.
It's
Does
just
it cause headaches and
24/7.
Maybe that's
No,
why you have a hard time falling asleep.
probably.
Well, 100%.
Yeah, because it's just 24/7 of.
Oh,
That's crazy.
Wow.
So
That
we don't need it in
sucks.
movies and TV
Yeah.
shows.
Yeah, you know,
Enough.
I can't
extra.
take it.
We gotta change the whole industry. And then if you're in a band and you think feedback is cool
Yeah.
and edgy,
It
it's not.
ain't.
It sucks.
Damn.
Morgan, weekend cheers and jeers.
So I had a great weekend. I went to the football game yesterday with Menace, so that was
Yeah.
great. Sweet life. Very lucky there. But my cheers actually goes to porn stars
Hell yeah.
because because they just do such a great job, right? But one of
such great
my
work.
one of my good friends who I invited to the game, she couldn't go because she had to do a shoot. She was doing an anal shoot with like another girl and some toys, right? But she had hemorrhoids.
oh.
So she literally
Ouchie.
had my other friend, who's her manager, like open up and look, and see like, oh, what
Open
angle can
up
we
and-
shoot
Are you-
and
what
to
do
where
you-
you won't
Yeah, yeah.
see them.
Oh, so
Yeah,
spread her
yeah.
butt cheeks.
Right. I'm
Yeah,
trying
yeah.
to not be so descriptive.
And,
Well,
like,
I mean,
go in
that's
from
fine.
this angle.
I thought you meant like
Right.
look inside of.
Yeah.
Well,
Well, she
that's-
spread
that's
them,
what
and
she
my
did.
you
Yeah.
got to look inside so
You
that
gotta
they
get
could
in there.
figure out where the
do?
photographer could film from, so
Yeah.
it didn't, so it
So
wasn't
it was
obvious.
looks
she had
still
hemorrhoids.
hot,
Wait,
Yeah.
you can't see it from the outside.
I didn't look, but
There are
apparently you
internal
can.
ones.
Yeah.
Right?
Well, it's like a swelling.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Mm.
And it's
Oh,
painful.
wow.
So shout out to porn stars that go through,
Yeah.
some really
Wait a
tough.
second.
Yeah.
She
Yeah,
didn't
dude.
call out that day?
Like something you never give thought to.
No.
Can you
You
imagine
gotta
like
pay
you have
the
a,
bills, toots.
Can you
Yeah.
imagine you have the kind of job where you can call out because of hemorrhoids?
Yeah. If it's an anal shoot,
That would
Right.
be
I'm
fun.
saying, like, imagine
You're
you
gonna
have
have a
that job.
camera there.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
shout
damn,
out to
hell yeah with her.
Shout out to her. My Jeers goes
Like
to
you get your period, and that's a reason to call out of work.
Yes.
Yeah.
Sounds good
I
to
mean,
me.
I know
Right.
some people that do.
That'd be
I knew-
awesome.
Yeah.
I used to know a girl that would do that too.
Yeah.
My Jeers goes to myself, I guess, but also my dogs, like my feet, because I don't know when I'm going to learn to stop wearing heels. I wore heels to the football game yesterday.
Why?
And by the time I got back to the car to leave, oh my, like they're bleeding.
Morgan.
I thought women
My-
gave up on,
Jeez.
Yeah.
on
Yeah.
heels. Did they not?
I
They're
didn't.
pretty much. They are.
No,
Like,
but
it's
they make
like,
an
God.
outfit look better. So.
iHeartRadio Music Festival, walking around Vegas. You're looking, these girls are in their going out
Yeah.
gear,
Yep.
and they're not wearing heels.
It's
if anything,
over,
they're wearing
man.
super like flat, normal, whatever. Or they're,
Morgan
they're
loves them,
wearing
though.
like Converse looking
yeah,
stuff.
like white tennis shoes.
Ladies
Yeah.
should be wearing heels. It makes the outfit look way better.
Yeah, but I thought I was under the impression that the
Yeah,
heels thing
I
was
think
over.
the sales are way down on heels because, like, what's the point?
Why?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
Well,
why are you going
Thanks for
through
catching
all
up, guys.
'Cause
I'm
it
gonna
looks
quit
good.
soon.
I didn't even
think.
wear heels at my wedding.
that? And
I'm
you don't
ready
need
now.
heels. You're super tall.
Again, it just,
She looks
elongates
good,
the
man.
body. It works with
You
the
guys should be
fit.
appreciating
But
this.
you're-
Thank you. I'm a real woman in these streets. I'm trying to look down for the OGs.
But I'm saying like you're tall and you're thin, so
Yeah.
you don't need to elongate because
But
you're
I would
be
already
taller
tall.
and thinner.
Okay.
Yeah,
I know
exactly.
you were
Greg gets it.
Right,
I
Greg?
get it.
at the game towering over everybody.
Yeah,
in
and I
their
like
heels.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She likes looking down on people.
Yeah.
But man,
Literally.
they're not
Yeah.
looking good today. So cheers to my dogs barking.
Aw, that's too
no.
bad. Woody, I don't know if you have any cheers for the weekend.
Yeah,
No.
probably not.
Probably
Yeah.
not, no.
Not,
Yeah.
Cheers or jeers?
not a big deal.
No.
Did you get any tire cleaners or anything?
Yeah.
Oh no, I don't have anything like that.
Nothing
You
exciting
get
That
like
yours
is
that.
dirty?
No, it's pretty just a pedestrian kind of weekend. you know,
Chill.
just-
Yeah.
Basic.
Get a lot of
Oh,
Curl
wait.
up with a good book.
Oh, hold on.
Oh wait. So I flew to Tennessee
Oh.
Nice.
to go take delivery of the plane that I bought.
Yeah.
Badass.
Sweet.
And dude, it's rad. Flew it back.
Uh-huh.
Just took our time. I had this guy that I hired to fly back with, who's like an expert on these planes.
Sweet.
Knows these planes inside and out. Has thousands of hours flying these planes. Learned so much. It was like the world's longest flight lesson.
Wow.
But like now, I'm a total expert in all things that this plane does. And
So what do you have left? You have to do the bad weather flying? right?
No, that's different. That's for an instrument rating. But I'm wrapping up my pilot's license, which should be done here in the next few weeks.
That's
Sweet.
insane.
Yeah, and then go right into the instrument training, which is when you can fly without being able to see outside.
Okay.
Right.
Like so you're in clouds and things like that. But anyway, dude, it's a surreal thing.
I was gonna say
it was pretty crazy. You know, as to say when you bought you know the condo.
Yeah.
You know, when there's certain things that you've maybe thought about like that kind of in a long-term
Pipe
goal.
dream.
like yeah.
I've thought about even though I haven't
your
been
whole
doing the
life.
flying thing, like literally doing it for very long. I've been thinking about it for decades. Like I've been wanting to do it for decades.
Right.
And then I started doing it, and then I start learning about what you need in order to say rent a plane once you have the license. And I was like, well, that kind of sucks. You know, like you got to do it so much further in advance. And the whole point of it is to be able to be spontaneous and be able to go do things and whatever. And I want to be able to use a plane more often than that. And so then I start looking into it and I'm like, wow, I think I might be able to pull this off.
Yeah.
And I did, and I got it. And now it's like, wow, I can't believe this is real. So that's it's one of those it's just one of those things that you never thought would ever be you, and it is.
Totally.
So I'm feeling pretty good about myself.
Yeah, I bet.
You know, but it's been a long time doing this dumb job, and there's been a lot of like there's been a lot of like, detours and turmoil and like other things that you've gone through and whatever. But then at the end of it, you have kind of something to show for it.
Yeah, for sure.
You know, it's something that you really wanted to do or not have a hobby for so long, didn't do anything but this job. Like
that was your hobby.
And that's why my wife yelled at me. I got to give my wife credit too. Like she's the one that yelled at me for so long about all you do is work. You come home, you nap, you wake up, you start working again. You have some dinner with us. We get you for 5 minutes and then you go right back to bed so you can wake up and work again. And that's what my life has been for 30 years.
Forever.
Like that, doing nothing really like outside of that. So this has been great. It's
Making
been
up for lost
It's
time.
been awesome.
When you got back, did you sit and just look at it?
I would just
Clean
stare at
it
it 24/7.
with a rag.
I would have like a ring set up so I can just like look at it.
That's what baby doing.
I was
Pull up a chair.
Yep.
I was laying in bed last night. I'm like, did I really just do that?
Yeah.
Like this weekend and just all the flying. Anyway, that was great. The Jeers is also work related, and so we've been on this station in Louisville, Alt 1015, for a handful of years now, and things happen. Like when you're a syndicated show, stations come, stations go. It's not a personal thing, but I guess the part that I'm taking issue with when it comes to this station is just the way that they've handled this situation, which I think is kind of lame because I've always felt like we had a really good, working relationship with them. So part of it, I do understand, but the other part I don't. I just kind of want to get your opinion, your take on this.
I think I know where this is going.
So anyway, we did a lot of work for the station.
Yes.
We did anything we have this with all of our affiliates, but anything that you need from us, we are always there. We are super team players, and this station just got sold. So it was owned by another company called Alpha. They got sold to a company called Connoisseur Media, and the guy who runs this Connoisseur Media company, his name is Jeff Warshaw, I should say. And he has a whole thing where, so he, across all their radio stations, got rid of all of the programming that came from our syndication company, which is Premier Networks. So they have everybody from the overnight alien show, George Norrie, Coast to Coast, to Bobby Bones and Elvis Duran and Sean Hannity and us and the Breakfast Club. I mean, you name it. There's thousands of shows across thousands of stations, and he just cut ties with all syndication because he doesn't want to give that company any money.
Damn.
Okay, so he's going to do live and local. Fine,
cool,
that's great.
Whatever.
That's not my issue. But that's the thing. That's the marching order from the new company, and that's what they decided to do. Which is fine. Again, I'm totally cool with that. People come, people go. It's just the way that it works. Now, it wasn't a local decision because again, we've had a pretty good relationship with these guys, and I saw because somebody forwarded this to me, and they go, "Dude, what happened?" And I go, "Oh, I didn't even see this. It was posted like a handful of days ago." It says, here, I even have the song so you can hear the song they have playing in the background. It's Buck Cherry, Sorry.
Yep.
Right?
Yeah.
We need to apologize.
Okay.
For 6 years, mornings on this station have been ... a series of questionable life choices. And then they list 3, in that time, there have been 3 morning shows on that station. Brooke and Jubal, Dave and Mahoney, The Woody Show. Okay?
Questionable.
If mornings were Tinder dates, we showed up every week with a different haircut, a fake name, and 0 social skills. We told ourselves we were innovating. In reality, we were throwing syndicated shows at your alarm clock like confetti at a parade.
Right.
Loud, messy, and completely ignoring the actual point. We didn't read your emails. We didn't answer your calls. We didn't even know the names of half the people on the shows.
Oh, really?
Okay.
Which wasn't even a lot of people to begin with. For 6 years, we have been the human embodiment of wing it and hope it sticks. So here's the official apology. We wasted your mornings. We wasted our mornings. We wasted everyone's coffee money. Sorry about that. But then it hit us. Maybe mornings don't need complicated schemes, viral segments, or some guy's breakfast story from 800 miles away. Maybe all you need is music.
Maybe.
Just the music.
So here it is. More music mornings.
Nice.
Wow.
No
Innovative.
frills. No elaborate attempts to be cool. Just the
Elaborate.
songs you actually came here for. It's like this whole thing. Oh yeah. Will it be perfect? Nope. Will we make mistakes? Definitely.
Yeah, we're just human, you know? Yeah,
Will it be better than the last 6 years? Hopefully. All right, well, so here's the thing. Go F yourselves.
Yeah,
Like,
that's not cool, man.
You know, like, because I got to tell you, you list those 3 shows, Brooke and Jubal, Dave and Mahoney, it's just those 3 right there. These are all wildly successful shows.
Yeah.
All of them. And so it's one of those situations, like people said about Taylor Swift for the longest time. Hey, bitch, maybe it's you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? maybe there's something else going on there.
It can't always be everybody else.
Like, yeah, if it just doesn't work, you know what I mean?
Right. Agreed.
For 6 years, yeah.
I just,
Don't
yeah.
even know their names, you know?
Yeah, and yes, you did. And this was just something
Right.
that came down from above. And so this is what they do when they don't have money to hire, you know. And by the way, they are good people there at that radio station. I don't wish them, failure. Like I wish them well. They were always very cool. And while the show was on, they were very much involved, and we were happy that they were, because there's a lot that don't get involved or don't have us do anything, and
don't want us there at all.
right. Because it comes from above that this is what they're going to do.
Yeah.
This was different, and I just don't like the way it was handled. Am I wrong? I'm like,
No.
F you guys.
We had the same reaction.
Yeah.
When
When we
read
saw,
that.
I thought it was a joke, and I was like, "Oh, they're serious."
Yeah. Yeah.
And
So
it
I don't
screams
really
of
care.
ChatGPT. It's very impersonal. It sounds
Morgan, totally.
well, I mean, they're kind of wackadoodle, in like they're like the way that they do their writing for different things, the stuff they would send us. It's
very much.
It's
whimsical.
And
yeah,
isn't
no, it's
that-
like they're at least that's the thing. They're at least trying. They're doing their thing. I don't fault them at all.
They were decent with sarcasm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but would it have killed you to say, "Hey, man, shout out to the Woody Show. Appreciate the X number of years.
doing something
But we're
different.
but
now.
No,
we're gonna try something else."
I didn't really care because the statement was very try-hardy.
It's very try-hard, and then Menace looked
Yeah.
into the engagement on it, and nobody cares.
Yeah, well, no one cares. Like
No,
immediately,
nobody cares about this whole music
thing.
morning.
Yeah.
Because guess what? And that's the thing. All these radio stations, they start going into we're going to play nothing but music
Yeah, if only there was another place to get music.
everywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah. So when it comes to stuff like this is kind of where things are going. Only because you don't have to wait for us to play the song that you want to hear. You don't have to sit through commercials to hear songs that you want to hear. You can get them right now.
Yeah, this
And
statement
without commercials.
This statement got some engagement because, of course, the way it was written, and then after when they started posting about music, no one cares.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. So, I mean, again, shout out to Alt 1051 in Louisville, because we do appreciate the opportunity that we had there. And, when one leaves, others come. And we're going to have an announcement here very soon. I will tell you that, about another big handful of stations that are all joining.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Joining the party. So, anyway, that's my Jeers.
Yeah.
I don't know why it even kind of stuck out. It just and yeah, the Buck Cherry song and the whole, I'm like, oh God.
It's a good song.
But yeah, again, it was just a blanket thing through their whole company. So
Yeah,
I didn't
it
really,
wasn't us.
So that's why I didn't really
Yeah.
care at all. It's like whatever.
Here's the
And
biggest biggest problem with that radio station when I say maybe it's not maybe it's you.
then-
They're I think Menace's Dyson that he bought for his wife, the Dyson hairdryer, has more watts than that signal for that radio station does. Honestly, that's like been their biggest problem is that you can have a great station, but if nobody can hear it,
yeah, right,
it's a
problem. Yeah.
Wow.
So there you go.
All right.
Roe versus Bros. Roe v. Bro.
Yep.
Roe v. Bro.
This is something that Gina introduced us to a while back, and I guess there's another round.
Oh yeah.
So it's these people being questioned about women's health kind of thing.
It's to find out how much men know about women's bodies. So they go to different college campuses and public places and just ask them trivia questions.
Yeah, like remember the classic story when Sally Ride was going to be the first woman in space. They asked if 100 tampons would be enough.
Would be enough.
That'd be safe.
They didn't know. It's just a bunch of like science dorks, you know.
Just having a heavy flow week.
And they're like, I don't know, how many do you need? 1,000?
And they didn't have Google.
How many tamps should we send?
They
you?
didn't have literally any female to ask.
Tow a trailer full of tamps.
Yeah.
They're like 100. Like no.
I'll be set for a couple
But
years.
wasn't there like a whole movie about how there was women that actually sent people to space, right?
What's it called? The
Secret Life of
Pets?
NASA or something?
Yeah.
I don't know.
What?
No,
What the heck?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, Hidden Figures.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Hidden Figures.
Yeah.
But what's it about?
But it was all about
the
how
women behind the computer
all these
systems for
women
NASA.
in the space program that actually like did all the work.
Well,
but then
okay,
now
that made sense. Like whatever you said before.
Tamp related.
Whatever you just said before. I'm like, what?
Well, Gina got it. Thank you.
Well, basically, that's how they wanted to say. But yes, it's a true story. But it's some ladies did some math, which is great and admirable. But there were literally thousands upon thousands of engineers and scientists, including those ladies.
Yeah, and Gina asked like, there
Yeah.
wasn't any women to ask around there, and I go, well, they made a whole movie how there was a bunch of women there.
I got
Shane
you.
Gillis has a very funny joke.
Delayed
about
getting.
that.
Got it.
It's
Now
called
we're good.
Watch a Movie, guys.
Thank you.
So asking bros questions about chicks and reproductive health and women's health stuff, and we'll see how we can do.
Yeah, I would love to see how you guys do. The first question kind of sets the stage for how these videos usually go down.
Okay, here we go. Roe v. Bros.
How long do women have to wait after giving birth before they can have sex?
All right, so
And I'd like you to hear his answer.
okay.
Just
I mean, it just depends how much pain they want to endure. I think they go 1 second. The real answer is 1 second, right?
1 second.
Oh,
so that's how
That's
this
a real
usually
woman.
goes
is this
down.
the DUIQ?
Is he serious?
Right?
Yeah.
Is he serious about it?
He's screwing around, but he's also he's not wrong, right?
How long do women have to wait after giving birth before they can have sex?
I mean, it just depends how much pain they want to endure. I think they go 1 second. The real answer is 1 second, right?
I mean, I see
This
what you're
doctor
saying.
told
They
us.
He phrased it.
to wait.
He phrased it incorrectly. Not pain. How horny they are. How much fun they were.
Right.
Oh,
that's
yeah.
right.
All right.
He's downsizing it.
1
He's
second later.
Let's go around the room. Greg Gorey,
3 weeks?
3 weeks. Menace,
I don't know if they have to, but it's recommended a month, right?
a month.
I'm gonna say 6 weeks.
6 weeks.
my official doctor guess was 6 weeks also.
It is 6 weeks. I know it's
Okay.
6 weeks.
Hell
Yeah,
yeah, bro.
actually, there's a little wiggle room for some of you horned up boys. It's
Depends.
4 to 6 weeks.
Okay.
Because when the placenta leaves, it's kind of like an open wound. You got to let that heal up.
So,
It's a hatchet wound.
Exactly.
Yeah.
but surely people don't wait that long.
But we were always told
They
6
don't?
weeks. Yes,
Yeah.
you do.
4
You
to
do?
6 weeks.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't want to
Ugh.
bleed out and get an infection.
Lamos do.
Thank you.
All right. Roe v. Bros. Question number 2.
Guess how much blood women lose during a C-section and tell us when to stop.
So they're pouring
Okay.
it.
How about
visually.
just stop now?
All right,
how about
so-
About how
All
much
right.
blood do they lose during a
Guess how much blood women lose during a C-section and tell us when to stop.
and tell us when
tell
to
us-
stop.
Well, they're doing a pouring
I
visual.
got you.
There was no good way to cut that.
But we have a measurement type.
We do. We have
That I
a
don't
cup,
know.
an ounce,
Yeah, like
gallon. of
During a C, probably not a ton. Now, are they saying? Is she saying blood in excess of a normal birth? I'm assuming.
I don't know, doctor. Just how much do they lose
Just a
during a
normal
C?
amount, yeah.
What
How about a
What do they
pint?
lose during a C-section?
I'll say like 4
Uh,
ounces.
Pint.
Okay, a pint, 4 ounces.
pint. Yeah, like
I mean, that's a lot.
By the
but-
way, you're all getting the C-section picture. I
2
have.
cups.
Ew.
2 cups.
2 cups.
I'm going to say 3 pints.
3 pints.
A quart.
Yeah, she's down a quart.
She's a court low.
Yeah, you got to check.
I don't know.
The answer is 1 liter.
1 liter.
Damn.
Yeah,
Which
Wow.
is
Bitch, we
It's a
bleeding
lot.
out. It's like half a 2-liter Pepsi.
Okay.
Think about
it's
that.
half a 2 liter?
Yeah, it's half of
it's
Think
half
of a bottle.
okay.
Think of a
How much
bottle
is
of pop.
how much is 1 liter? Oh, it's half of a 2 liter.
Thank you, Gina.
Okay.
Can't you visualize a 2-liter bottle of soda?
Okay.
Halfway full.
Come on.
How many pints is that?
That is over 2 pints.
Yeah.
Gross.
A lot of pints.
So Menace wins that one.
So
Thank you.
am I correct in saying that the amount of blood that a woman loses on average, like for a period, is like 3 tablespoons?
Yeah, that it's very different.
Which seems so
Seems like
low.
almost
Yeah.
nothing.
Because you guys need 100 tampons
Right.
for one
right,
period.
for
Per
one
month,
period
yeah.
for
Is
Sally Ride.
Is that how much it is though?
Yeah.
It probably
is
supposed
that
to
number
be.
right? Can
I
somebody
It's supposed
do
to be
think
3 tablespoons.
girls are different though. Like some are heavy flowers.
That's right.
But even still, like I think it's like not much
But
more
I think
than that.
I think it's kind of it's on a technicality because you're losing other stuff, but the blood colors it red. So there's a lot more stuff coming out.
I just remember Greg's so happy. He's gay.
I'm disgusted too, and
I
Doesn't have
know.
to deal with chicks.
Like, dude, be
ew,
gay.
get that away from me.
I
Jesus.
have a picture of a C-section because my buddies took a photo of his kid coming out when his wife got one.
I
I
was
shared it
kidding.
on Facebook. To everybody.
And
Oh, yeah,
that's
let me
that
see.
picture.
Gross.
I texted it to you.
And
God.
to answer your question,
good.
Woody, it's 1 to 4 tablespoons.
So
Oh, thanks,
three-ish.
Menace.
And,
Tablespoons makes it even grosser.
and there's a lot of blood. Like, see how
You
the
can cook with
plastic
it.
between her legs?
Look how
there?
beautiful.
Oh my
sick.
god!
Like look how
That's
Look at that
beautiful.
alien
I don't wanna
coming
see
out
it.
of
That's
the
a
paw.
big
All right, Menace,
baby.
you gotta
That
look.
is
No, I'm not gonna.
No,
nothing that
come
ever
on.
interests
Menace,
me.
you have
Let's.
to.
This is a good
I
reaction.
can imagine what it
All right,
looks like.
Vaughn.
Hold
Vaughn,
on.
put the camera on Menace.
This is better.
And this. Okay, so put the camera on Menace.
Man, why?
Look
It
at
looks
it.
like
but-
it
and-
didn't
It's
want
the
to be
miracle
born.
bird.
People love reaction.
I
No, you gotta
looked
look
at
at
it.
no
I
for
looked
5
at it.
seconds.
I
Ready?
looked at it. I
5
looked
seconds.
at it.
5 seconds.
I
One.
looked at
Ready?
it.
Here we
dog.
go.
It's
On the count of 3. We're gonna go.
appealing.
On the count of
It's not
3.
appealing
Reaction.
anymore.
1.
God, it
I'm
looks
looking
like
at
from a movie.
Menace, look at it.
I did.
5
I looked
seconds.
at it multiple
For 5
times.
seconds.
And describe it.
I did.
5 seconds.
looks
What is it?
like-
What is it?
It looks like a gremlin or something.
Oh wait,
It's not
tap it,
good.
Woody. It's about to go dark.
Yeah, I
there
already
we go.
did. I looked at it and it's not good.
Oh.
I'm sending you a second one, which is even funnier.
Yeah, it is.
Where it's just just
Oh God.
And it's like
Oh, yeah.
This is
wait.
pretty dark control, by the
weird.
way.
Hold on. I'm
Look at that one.
I'm remembering now.
Oh.
Here,
I don't wanna
remembering
see
now,
it.
Seabass, didn't you have like a coworker that posted it on social media?
that's what I said a minute
That's what you
ago.
just said.
Oh, you
Menace,
did?
this-
Sorry,
this
my
is it.
ears aren't working because I'm looking at this stupid photo.
Now
Here we
that
go.
one's
Look at this
funny.
one.
Okay, that's gross, man. Why?
Yeah, the reason I have these C-section photos is again they were posted on Facebook.
That's insane.
Okay.
He's a very proud older father.
It looks like a
Look at that.
decapitated baby's head sitting on
It's
top
so
of someone's
gross.
stomach. Yeah.
Chick.
It's so
Yeah.
awful.
But I do see some blood around there, so
Yeah.
I mean 2 liters. Oh, and by the way, in that other photo, look where the doctor's right hand is. The doctor's hand is going down below.
In
and
that
like-
second
yeah.
one?
Well, you gotta.
and he's cramming the baby's head is popping up way above her belly.
Maybe
button.
it's
You gotta plug it.
Maybe it's like the way that Morgan got that turd out.
Oh yeah.
Oh, hey.
You can kind of like go underneath
Yeah.
and like push
From
up
the other wall.
Yeah, push up from
So
behind.
gross.
I
Yes.
will
Yeah.
say it worked very well.
And that's
Yeah.
how toilet plungers work. 'Cause you're not
Delightful.
pushing water, you're pushing air. So
Right.
How are these 5 grown adults in the room with this, not just all vomiting right now?
That's a
Guess
really
how much
fair
blood
question.
women lose during a C-section and tell us when to stop.
All right, so it's 1 liter.
1 liter.
Is the answer. Let's see what this bro said.
What does a C
Oh, wait,
and
wait,
C-section
sorry.
stand?
No, go ahead.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
just telling you the answer because a lot of times they're like, I don't know. And there's
Oh,
whatever.
that's it?
Yeah,
Oh,
I just
okay.
wanted you to hear the first guy being like, it depends how much pain she likes.
Yeah, by
Okay.
the way, how many women knew 1 liter? Not many.
Anyway,
right.
this one you should all get.
All right, let's see.
What does a C and C-section stand for?
I can't say that word on the radio.
Yeah.
Get
That was
it.
my
Oh,
first
that's
thought,
funny.
too.
That's funny. It took me a second.
The C word, right?
Yeah,
That's
Yeah.
easy.
exactly.
Oh, I think I know it. Yeah.
Because it comes out of there.
All right, Morgan, what do you think it stands for?
Cesarean.
All right,
Menace?
Clitoris.
Clitoris. That's what the C in C-section stands for?
Yeah, the
Clitoris.
clitoris section.
I don't know.
Excuse me. Where's that clitoris section? Oh, it's back by the
By the
gloves.
towels.
The towels.
The lingerie.
Yeah, you're going to go past bedding, past the automotive section.
If you see outdoors, you've gone too far.
Yeah, look for the camping
Yeah.
stoves.
Go by the garden section.
Directly across from the camping stoves, you got the clitoris section.
Yep.
Yep.
So he's
that's
wrong?
it.
Yeah, what?
Oh my god! All right,
Greg,
Cesarean.
cesarean. Yeah, that is the answer.
that is correct. And do you know why? This is a very Seabass fun fact I'm going to give you. The word cesarean comes from the Latin verb. Do you know, Seabass? Cadera. It means to cut. So cesarean section means the cutting operation. So there you go.
Good
That's
morning.
Your vagina stays intact.
Yeah, exactly.
Hell yeah, dog.
All right, question number 4.
Yeah.
Roe v. Bros.
Can you get pregnant if you pull out before ejaculating?
All right, so this I know what she's going for here, and the real answer is no.
What do you mean the real answer is
But
no?
they want to scare you into thinking yes.
See, that's what I think too. Because they always tell you yes, but in what situation has that ever happened?
Well, the answer, I think technically the answer is yes.
Right, that's what they're saying.
But is there proof
No,
of
that's
that?
what you said the real answer is no. But then
Morgan's like, never happened to me.
Yeah, like not my reality.
The statistically correct answer is no. However, it technically is yes.
Because there are sperm in pre-ejaculate.
But it's so low.
Right, but
That's
it's
what
not
I
a
heard.
high concentration of it.
Allegedly.
You know, but like it just takes one, you know?
What's
Yeah,
the
well,
probability?
one
One little guy.
What if like your strongest swimmer survives the pre-ejaculate?
Right.
And then, you know, that's the one that busts through your egg.
That's a
It
hero.
was meant to be.
Yeah.
Right.
Swimming champ.
Past
Well,
the clitoris section
Yeah.
to the egg.
by gardening, over by lawnmowers.
To the dairy area.
Turns out you are right. It doesn't itself contain sperm, but if they're left in the urethra from a recent sesh, those can get mixed in.
That's
and
how
just-
Brandon Lee died.
Yep.
Oh, that's
wow.
right. Yeah, I forgot about that.
That's a good point. Very good point.
All right,
mean,
one more.
yeah.
One more. Roe v. Bro. Question number 5.
How long does sperm live in a vagina?
Oh.
How long can it
Sperm
camp out
live
there?
in a vagina?
Oh, like a month, I think.
A month.
Yeah.
Damn.
Well, if you want to make sure
A
you don't get
week?
pregnant, if like there was an accident, condom breaks or whatever, you douche, right?
I've literally never. Do people
I've
still
never-
do that?
I've
Yeah,
never
that's
heard
not,
that.
That's not real. I'm just
Okay.
I'm kidding.
Oh.
You're not supposed to. Yeah.
No, you
Go
do a
ahead.
jumping
Yeah, you
jack.
just jump up
you
and
just,
down.
You just spray a little bleach up there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're
You
fine.
throw yourself down the stairs.
Right.
Right?
That's right. Yeah, but like there are people who have tried like the whole like condom broke and so they aggressively douche,
Oh,
thinking
how'd that work out?
somehow like that's not
You're too late.
Well,
that's
Aggressive.
not that's not the way it works.
Aggressive douche.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, but how long does it live?
The
How long can
scientific
it live
answer
then?
is something like 2 days.
Okay.
I was going to say like 2 hours.
Okay.
Nah.
2 hours.
It stays up in there.
Really?
Doctor.
Stays living up there? Well, a month.
48
How long
hours
does
sounds
it
right.
stay living up there?
And are they just swimming around?
You just hanging.
Yeah, they're trying.
waiting
Yeah.
for an
like,
egg.
like how are they swimming?
All right.
You know,
the
I think
answer.
they're stuck to the walls. Like I don't know.
Yeah.
Like I don't.
You guys are going basically 48 hours.
48 hours.
The answer is up to 5 days.
5
Oh.
days.
Oh,
Gross.
yeah.
Up to, yeah.
They can live in the cervical. Oh, Greg's going to throw up.
here you go,
They're going to
Greg.
live in the cervical
Already did.
mucus if it's happening during a fertility window.
So again,
The
windows
miracle
do
of life
matter.
is so beautiful.
outside of the pregnancy sex question, what woman knows the answer to this stuff, though?
Well, you got to know because you're the one that you're going to have to deal with
Yeah,
it.
Morgan sounds so.
My, oh my, oh my. Seriously.
Seriously.
Greg,
good.
So good.
all of the blood has rushed out of your face. You're
Pretty
like
much.
white
Yeah,
right
because it's all
now.
his bonus.
Disgusting.
Yeah, right.
He's like, maybe I
Yeah, look
maybe
down,
I made a
Gina.
poor choice.
Yeah, that's
Why are
true.
you looking at my face?
Yeah, text just came in. I got pregnant with the pull-out method.
Oh, it
Well,
does
Plenty
happen.
people have.
Yeah.
To be fair, yeah, the guy may have not pulled out properly.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
didn't.
or in time. He
Yeah.
thought he.
Right.
One more
that-
second.
User
Yeah.
error.
Better safe than sorry if you don't get a good game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How's your game, Seabass?
Oh, when I first started, it
Strong.
would have been god awful.
Yeah.
But
All right.
I didn't try it back then because I knew I couldn't trust myself.
Smart.
All right. Well, thank you very much, Gina Grad.
You
Appreciate
got it.
that. Roe v. Bros.
Yep.
All right, more Woody shows coming up. 877-44-WOODY. Text us over to 22987. We're going to have all the details for your chance to fly to Dubai. Yeah. The extreme weekend trip that Menace and I are taking.
Crazy.
And you can be there with us. We'll have all the details coming up for you next year on The Woody Show. Hang on. You guys have no idea what we had to go through to get this done, but Menace was surprised when I told him, like, hey, man, I'll go with you. What? Because, you know, I don't like international travel.
No.
But I'm so interested in this plane. I just want to see the plane. That's the whole point for me, is to see the plane. So we are taking the flight to Dubai, but we're turning it into an extreme weekend trip.
Yes.
We will leave on a Friday. We land back here on Sunday.
Insane.
In the meantime, we will have gone to Dubai and back. And you can join us.
In a private suite.
Well, pretty much. I mean, it's like
It's got its own doors. Its
Yeah.
own bed.
Shower.
look up first class on that airline because here's
It's better than your house.
So check it out. So of course we had to go through the risk management department, which then led to discussions with the lawyers and all these different
Yeah,
things.
because
So,
we've never done like
Yeah.
flyaway trips
Right.
ever in
So-
the history
No.
of radio.
so just so you know, read all the official rules on thewoodyshow.com to get like the official stuff. but we're not supposed to call it a trip to Dubai. We can say fly to Dubai.
Okay.
Okay. Right. Because I don't know like what trip insinuates, but like you're going on
you are a stay.
You are going to Dubai.
I think that's what it is.
But that's all spelled out in the rules, and we've said a million times like you're not staying.
Do these people think they're doing a good job?
I have no idea
when they give us these rules.
Yeah, I have no idea. So
way to go, buddy.
We're not supposed to say you want a trip to Dubai, so we say you're going to fly to Dubai. So there's that, and then we're not supposed to. What was it? Something about? Oh yeah, we can't say Emirates.
Oh yeah, you can't say.
Yeah, but that's the airline that we are flying.
Okay,
but so I guess like in the official like stuff that we post, like you can't say. I don't
because they're not partnering.
Right, but we're like. I'm
it's
sure.
better.
I would like.
Well, it's definitely not Spirit.
I would like somebody.
I can tell you why.
I'd like somebody to call over to Emirates Airlines and just say, "Hey, just FYI, we're spending $25,000 plus
per person.
Per person, so at least $75,000.
Is it okay? If
and you're getting all this mention on the radio about a lifelong dream of a cast member on the show to fly your airline first class
because we love it so much.
We're paying for it. We're not asking for anything in return. Nothing at all.
Yeah.
Is it okay if we just mention Emirates?
And we'll give you the free press.
No. Okay. So
anyway, we want to be a secret.
So as we're talking about this, just know I'm reading through some of the stuff that like my time's been taken up with these like meetings and emails and everything else. It's been driving the promotions department crazy. Shout out to our promotions department and everything else.
You know what? Emirates will probably say, you know what? You should have told us about this years ago. We would have loved to partner with you.
Yeah, right.
Yes.
Say, we would have loved to too, but our sales staff blows here.
So here's the thing. Emirates is not an official partner of this in any way, shape, or form. We are paying for the tickets. You are going to be paying the taxes. We are not paying for you to stay in Dubai. It's a fly to Dubai and back with us. If you want to stay, that's fine. That is on your dime. But the whole idea is for you to go to Dubai and back with Menace and I for this extreme. The whole idea is an extreme weekend trip, right?
Yeah, that's the point.
And eat extreme caviar.
Yeah, 32 hours with Menace.
So here is how you can win. And it's official. So if you go to thewoodyshow.com, you tell us why you think we should pick you. Why do you deserve to fly to Dubai? And your answer should be as truthful and as creative as possible. We're going to select 5 semifinalists who will be interviewed here on the air. And then the finalists will be posted online, and then the rest of the listeners will have a chance to vote on, of those 5, who the listener thinks should be going on the trip.
Right.
Out of those 5. That vote will narrow it down. The top 2 vote getters, Menace and I, of course, have final say because we're the ones stuck with you.
Yeah.
We have said that from the very beginning of the conception of the idea of this contest.
Don't be annoying and don't try to be too funny because Menace will vote you out.
Yeah.
Just don't be annoying.
Keep it real.
Yeah, you won't even make it to the finalists.
No.
And it's completely, and it's in the rules this way, it is completely at our discretion who wins. This is not like, oh, random drawing. No random drawing.
Fair, you said.
Yeah. We are picking somebody. But you guys will help us narrow down to who the top 2 vote getters are.
It's like AGT, Greg.
Yeah. It is. It totally is. It's subjective.
2 finds. Okay, got the most. Oh yeah. No tax liability will be covered. No hotel will be provided. Only the round trip flight. And the trip is going to happen, we think, somewhere like, I would say, because let's get past Thanksgiving. Let's just say early December.
Okay.
So that gives you some time. If you need to go get a passport, because you got to have a passport.
Renewed,
you got to have time. Yeah, we got to like book it in advance, at least a couple weeks in advance. So like we got to do the contest. So let's just call it early December, thereabouts.
Cool.
But there you go. That's how it works.
It's happening.
You can sign up right now. Go to thewoodyshow.com and tell us why you deserve to go on the extreme weekend trip, fly to Dubai with Menace and I.
Dream.
From The Woody Show. Sign up right now. Just go to thewoodyshow.com.
Menace's birthday month. Sponsored by the letter L for loser.
Text that came in over to 22987. I'm trying to decide if I'm going to make it a... Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, I think it qualifies.
Uh-oh, retard alert. Retard alert.
Again?
This one says, why should I pay the taxes on the Dubai trip? F that ish. You are trying to get people to join your contest. You should pay for everything.
Yeah.
Jerks.
I guess don't enter.
Yeah, so You get a $25,000 round trip ticket for the cost of the taxes on the trip.
Is that not enough?
Yeah. I wonder how many people are actually going to enter, considering that to roughly pay $2,500 just to go. Again,
I don't know what tax bracket you're in.
It's a minimum $25,000 ticket, depending on what the dates are. That's what you're looking at getting.
Yeah.
So people who are like, you know what, I would love to fly first class to Dubai, but I just don't have $25,000. I'd be willing to spend whatever that cost of the taxes.
Yeah.
That's what you're winning. And if you don't want to do that,
don't force you.
There's a simple solution,
which is
that is don't sign up to win.
That's an option.
When I was on The Price is Right,
I was going to say when Seabass was on The Price is Right,
and I won a week-long trip in Cleveland, which
Yes.
they wanted to value at over $7,000.
Oh, cool.
I didn't say F that is. I did laugh in their face.
Declined.
Because it was Cleveland, not because of the money, because I knew the deal going into it, and I just wanted to do The Price is Right.
Yeah, so he didn't take the prize. But in this case, you don't. If that's not going to be if that's a no-go for you, I do understand.
You also declined the designer sunglasses.
I know. Those were cool.
Weekend cheers and jeers menace.
Well, I went to the track in Austin, and I went to F1, and dude, that place is over the top. There's a theme park at the track.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I mean, they're not done with it yet, but they allowed some of the people to ride the coasters that are done.
Like Dollywood?
Yeah. They have a miniature golf course. They have like all these VIP experiences. Like, it is the best track that I've been to so far. It absolutely rules. So I had a great time being at F1, but I did leave early to go hang out at the SoFi Suite. Thank you to TCL and letting us use their suite to have like a little party inside of it for.
All right, so which one was the cheers?
Yeah.
Ooh, they're both cheers.
No, you got to pick one.
We've been
pick
over
one.
this.
No, you get
you
one
gotta pick
text.
One. No, you got to pick
one text out of the thousands of listeners we have.
I'm asking,
and that's the new rule.
You know what this is? This is like when there's a survey. Like, do you think yes, no, and people go, I don't know.
Oh well, everything's good.
Okay, if you're, I'm putting you on the spot. Like, you have to pick one.
I guess
if you had to pick one,
which
which
it'll
one?
be the Austin race because I have not experienced before.
There you go.
You've been to stadiums.
That's fair enough. It's not that it's not to say that the other one is not good or not fun or not.
Which is the one to highlight?
Right. That's cool.
I feel we should highlight it because because our friends.
I agree, and we mentioned it in the birthday month recap and everything. I'm just asking which one you enjoyed the most. Like, if you had to pick one, I mean, they're all great, but if I had to pick one thing off this menu, what would I go with? And you pick the one thing. That's all.
I'll
set up.
I'll stick to the new rules.
Okay.
And then so the
I agree.
That's the plan.
And done.
And Menace, I'm the one
I think that's what everyone wants.
As the one who came up with this segment, Seabass over here. That's always been the rule.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, I just maybe some people don't have more to share. That's
Was
all.
it the rules on cheers and jeers?
No, the jeers is
That would be a good one.
the jeers is like, why are people so weird? Why are people so freaking weird? Like, I have some friends that are getting stalked by some weirdo and like posting photos of them on the internet. I see weirdos on the internet all the time. But yesterday, I go through the drive-thru and I'm ordering my food, and then the guy that I'm interacting with, he gives me like this super weird look, and I go, "That's odd, right?" And I look over, and he taped a little sign that says, "Sorry." It says, "I'm really sorry. I'm really stressed out right now."
And he taped that too.
He taped it. He wrote it on some weird piece of paper and taped it right under the window.
Like
right?
facing out.
Facing out so the customers
would
would see it. Yeah. He didn't mention it or anything. I just noticed the sign. And then I drove off. And then I said, you know what?
I shouldn't eat this.
Whoa, yeah. I said, what's he sorry about? I go, we had a perfectly normal interaction.
You ordered and you got your food.
I ended up just throwing away the food and getting DoorDash when I got home. I don't know. The guy was just being off.
So you think he did something to the food, or
maybe
you were worried about that?
Yeah, and I was worried about that as well. Like
giving me hostage situation.
Yeah, have you
vibes.
ever had that situation where you look over and somebody taped a little weirdo sign?
Not once.
Saying, "I'm really sorry.
I'm really sorry. I'm really stressed out right
I wouldn't
now."
eat that.
I think that's a call for help.
Yeah, I wouldn't eat that food.
It is maybe a call for help, but I'm not the guy.
Yeah.
You know, like
so
next
bizarre.
window.
Yeah, that's weird.
Why be weird?
Yeah, that's
I don't
weird.
think management's gonna like hearing that he posted that sign up there either.
Yeah,
that's not.
And again,
I don't think that's company policy.
Like, giving like bizarre looks and stuff like that, and that's what I noticed first, and then the sign.
That's weird, and it's kind of scary.
So you agree to trash the food, right? You don't eat that.
I would probably still eat it, but I would think something later in the day is going down there.
Right, because the guy at the counter is probably not handling that food. That's a person.
No, he was off. I think he might have helped prepare it because he was taking a little bit of time.
You know what you do? You get some unsuspecting sucker and you go, oh my God, this is so good. You got to try it. And you get them to try it and you see if they dropped it.
Should have brought it here, left it at the
How is it? Is it good?
Get eaten.
Does it taste weird?
You feeling okay?
Chemically at all? No? Okay, cool. Then you can just go ahead.
Does it have some gooiness to it?
Okay, let's say, okay, yeah, he's going through some stuff. And he had to make a little sign about it to let everybody know. Like, dude, everybody, I don't care what you think. Somebody might have a perfect life. No one has a perfect life. Everyone has issues. Everyone has some type of problem that's going on. No matter if they're a billionaire or
everybody's dealing with something.
Not. Somebody is always dealing with something.
Except for you, right,
Okay.
Seabass?
Well, this is why therapy sucks.
Yeah, it's just like somebody's always dealing with something. So like to be like super dramatic about it and put it onto other people, like dude, like come on, man.
But if you went to therapy, you wouldn't have to put signs up and freak all your cousins.
I don't know.
Or just suck it up is what Menace is saying.
Yeah.
Gina Grad, weekend cheers and jeers.
Yeah, big cheers. I had my group of girls over, my girlfriends that I've had for the last 20 years, and had them out to the house for the first time to see what a home buyer looks like.
Aww, fun.
Yeah, that was really fun. They were really proud of me, and it was so funny because
are you the first person in your group to own a house?
In the nucleus of the group, yeah.
Did you go in the hot tub?
Yeah,
Nice.
we turned that up.
Did y'all make out?
Obviously, but it was so funny.
I'm sure there were drinks, and in the hot tub. That's the formula for lesbian.
The start of a wonderful night.
There was rosé.
Lesbianism.
Yeah, exactly.
That's the magic elixir. So we all made out, and it's so funny. I don't know if you guys say stuff like this, and I don't think I was being like. I didn't mean to be self-deprecating, but they're like, you bought a house, I'm like, well, technically the bank owns it. Like, wah, wah. Like, I didn't know how to, I feel like I couldn't, like, take the whole, I don't know.
Like, you felt like you're
it's not that good.
bragging
No,
or
it's
something?
nice. It's one thing if you started it. Like,
yeah,
if you started, can you guys believe I bought a house, you guys?
Check out the East Wing.
The fact that your friends and people that you're close to are happy for that's
for you.
nice. So many times people, even your friends and family, your closest friends and family members, they just can't find it within themselves to be happy for you.
That's
and
the
they
worst.
say, you're so lucky.
Yeah,
and so lucky.
And so when they are, enjoy it.
Yeah, and they're my like people. They're known forever. So like, we all got a house. This is our house. I'm like, yeah, girl, this is your house.
That's
so
right.
that ruled. That was really fun. But the jeers of this new home ownership, the shock and the confusion of these bills coming in.
Yeah.
It's all on you now.
I mean, there's nobody to call. Like, call the landlord.
Right.
No,
it's all on you.
It's like, what do we do? And is this the price always?
But don't worry, Gina. That stops after about a month.
Oh, really?
Wait.
Oh,
It never
It
stops.
just gets worse.
Yeah.
So we might be helped for, but we're happy.
You'll settle in.
Yeah.
You'll figure it out.
Yeah.
Yeah, you'll ease into it.
I hope.
It's just that initial getting anything new, get used to it, and you got to figure out
like
what works for you, your system.
We pay for water now. We pay for garbage now.
And I hope this never goes away, but I'll walk around our little place and be like, love this house. Like, love this house.
And
so
the best.
And whatever you want to do, you can just do.
Just do it.
Yeah.
Like, you may have to save or whatever, but like you don't have to get anybody's permission except for the outside.
Yeah, the HOA is pretty hardcore.
But I'm saying, like, in your house, you want to paint walls, you want to move things around, do some renovation, put new floors in. Like, you do that.
So fancy. And I always be like, who would ever renovate a bathroom? Who sees your bathroom now? Like, oh, I want to renovate the bathroom.
Yeah.
Has your husband gotten into the power tools that he wants?
Yeah.
Like, is he getting?
He asked me to get him one, and then I had no idea. He was
That's
like,
a
you know
bad
what? I
idea.
got it.
Oh.
Gina, I got it. I'm
That's a
like,
bad
sounds
idea.
good. I buy it, and he puts it together. That's the deal.
All right.
Yeah, because I buy what I want, and he goes with it. So really good, but all homeowner centric right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the growing pains learning curve of home ownership.
Oh yeah, happily going broke.
877-44-WOODY. Text us over to 22987. Another response to the fly to Dubai thing. Get effed, you smart asses. You'll pay $25,000, but you won't pay $2,500 more. MOORE.
But if it's not worth it to you to pay the taxes, then don't go.
And you're not entitled like to anything.
No.
And also, tell this to every game show in the history of ever.
Right.
By the way,
tell that to Oprah and her cars.
Yeah.
Also, by the way, the original plan was just Menace and I to do it on our own.
Yeah.
And then I got the idea, you know, it'd be fun. And we had some extra money in the budget. I go, you know, it'd be fun. Let's bring a listener with us. And let's give you a chance to be a part of it.
Going to be
and you don't have to be. But if you want to sign up to Fly to Dubai with Menace and I, you can go to thewoodyshow.com.
F you, Drew Carey.
It's like F you, the lottery. How dare you?
Yeah, just go to thewoodyshow.com.